Hey, and welcome to Tech Tips with Sold Out Media. I'm Amanda.
And I am Linus.
And today, as promised, we are going to be testing a couple of these wireless mics against each other. We have the Ankerworks M650.
Yeah.
The
7 rhymes.
The 7 rhymes iRay.
DW30.
Thank you, Linus. And the DJI mic. Thank you, DJI, for
making it easy.
You and me, DJI. All right, but what we're going to do is we're going to do our regular tests that we do usually when we test microphones, but actually test these guys against each other. All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Let's start with the new guy. Now, we have the Ankerworks microphone on, and again, super excited about this. Now, we're going to test in a quieter room the noise floor. And I'm recording again on the microphone and on the camera body. I have the Zoom microphone on me again as a control. So we'll do quiet, normal voice, and then loud. No noise reduction. Hey, welcome to Tech Tips. My name's Amanda. Hey, welcome to Tech Tips. My name's Amanda. All right, so now we have the low noise reduction on. Let's be quiet. Hey, welcome to Tech Tips. I'm Amanda. Hey, welcome to Tech Tips. I'm Amanda. All right, now we have the high noise reduction on the Ankerworks. Let's try being totally quiet. Welcome to Tech Tips. I'm Amanda. Welcome to Tech Tips. I'm Amanda. All right, now I have the DJI microphone on, and we're going to test the sound quality in the DJI mic. First, we'll be quiet. Hi, welcome to Tech Tips. I'm Amanda. Hey, welcome to Tech Tips. I'm Amanda. Now we have the iRay DW30. Now, we'll test it out first with quiet. Hey, welcome to Tech Tips. I'm Amanda. Hey, welcome to Tech Tips. I'm Amanda. Okay, now we have the Ankerworks. It's slightly windy today, but we're going to see how far we can go back before we drop the connection. We're going to do the same with the DJI and with the iRay DW30. So, the action camera is going to come with me, and Jake's going to shout out when he hears me drop the connection. Each of these poles is roughly 25 meters, so let's go. Right now the wind is at my back, so hopefully the audio sounds okay. I have low noise reduction on the Ankerworks. So that's 25 meters. Jake, if I turn around, do you lose me? Jake, can you hear me? Oh, so that's good. I'll try actually walking the next 25 meters with my back turned. Usually we lose line of sight and instantly lose the audio connection. Oh, okay. So after 25 meters cut, so it's not reliable. On our way with 50 meters. Here we go. Coming up to 50 meters. You still hear me, Jake? All right. All right, so coming up on 100 meters. 100 meters, we're good. I'm going to turn around at 100 meters. Can you still hear me, Jake? He hears me, but I'm cutting. All right, we're going to continue to go back to 125. Now, the nice thing, though, is even if it's cutting out a little bit, we have the onboard recording going, so we'll still have constant audio in that sense. 125 meters, we're good. And I also have the Zoom F2 mic on me as a comparison of sound quality, as always. Coming up on 175. If I see Jake, he can see me. So that's 175. All right, a little further back to 200. All right, so there's the 200 pole right there. I think that's pretty good. All right, we'll head back. We'll try the next mic. All right, so now we have the iRay DW30, and we have done this test before with the DJI and the iRay. So instead of you listening to me the whole way, I'm going to actually just go to the points and we'll check it out, okay? Make this video not 400 minutes long. I'm not that fast walking. All right, so let's go right away. So we made it almost to 25 meters without line of sight. So that's really, really good. All right, here we go. Awesome. All right, here we go. 50. Can you hear me? Oh, you can still hear me a little bit. That's really good without line of sight. 100 meters, no problem. Oh, do you hear me? All right, 150, no problem. Jake? All right, that's 200 meters. So here we go. We'll try the DJI next. All right, so now, last but not least, the DJI. I think it's not least. We'll find out in the test, right? All right, so let's go. At 50 meters, he hears me no problem. Do you hear me when I turn around, Jakob? Do you hear me okay? Oh, he hears me at 50 meters too. That's really good. 100 meters? All right, so now we're at 125. He's got me at 125. All right, let's go to 150. 150? Good. 175? 75? Do you hear me? No, he doesn't hear me at 200 meters with the DJI. All right, just under 200 meters, we lost Jakob. The other guys did a little bit better in the distance than the DJI. But the DJI held longer without line of sight, so I don't know what to tell you. There are some trees between us. As you can probably see in the wide shot, he doesn't see me no more. But, yeah. I don't think you'd ever record somebody this far anyway, but yeah. Okay, back to the studio. All right, so now what I have here is I have the DJI, the iRay DW30, and the Ankerworks side by side at the same distance away. So what I'll do is I'll do basically roughly right in front of me so you guys can hear the sound quality of each of these microphones side by side, same distance, same pickup from me, and then I'll move them about a meter away just for your benefit so you can see what kind of pickup these guys have. All right, so hi, my name is Amanda and welcome to Tech Tips with Sold Out Media. Hi, my name is Amanda and welcome to Tech Tips with Sold Out Media. Hi, my name is Amanda and welcome to Tech Tips with Sold Out Media. All right, we'll move it back 1 meter. Hi, my name is Amanda and you're watching Tech Tips. Hi, my name is Amanda and you're watching Tech Tips. Hi, my name is Amanda and you're watching Tech Tips. Okay, guys, we'll look at all the results and see you back in the studio. All right, so there we go. There was a couple of really short tests, but I hope that they help you make a better decision on where we're at with these microphones. To summarize, the DJI had a lot more high end. It was a lot brighter and clearer, but the Ankerworks actually had a little bit more low end, which in one way is warmer and nicer. So both of these guys were comparably good, but depending on what you're looking for, a little more warmer, a little more brighter. And then the 7 Rhymes, it wasn't really anything great in any way, shape, or form. But you can see with a little bit of post-editing, it actually turns out fine. You're going to win in one way with all of these mics just because they have the onboard recording and the transmitter. So you always know what you're getting back at the camera, and you know that you have an onboard backup recording. So I really like that about these 3 microphones. when it comes to the noise reduction in the Ankerwork, one thing that I saw right from the beginning, even when I was doing the test, that you could actually see when you put on the noise reduction on the low end, it just cut all the room noise completely out of the picture. You do lose a little bit of depth in the sound, you lose a little bit of sound quality there, but it's still really nice. Out of all of these, the DJI actually had the noisiest sound floor, which I was really surprised about. On the high end of the noise reduction on the Ankerwork though, it's almost something I would avoid. I don't really think that it's great. I never like high noise reduction anyway, both whether you're talking about cleaning things up in video or in audio or auto gain or any of that kind of stuff. I don't like it because you lose the ability to control. You always lose some data in those things. Yeah, so without noise reduction, it's quite good. With low level noise reduction, it's also quite good. And again, same with the rims, the iRay DW30. It was, savable in every way in post-production. So it's not a bad microphone in that sense. In our battery life test, so all of these with the charging cases have really, again, amazing that you can go out in the field, shoot some, eat your lunch, put them back in the case, and then get another couple hours of record time from them. The iRay here, it lasted 5 hours. It was the first to die. The DJI lasted 5.5 hours. And then the Ankerworks here, he lasted 6 hours and 15 minutes. So by far the winner in this case. When we look at the distance test, and again, I don't recommend that anybody goes for 200 meters from their camera to record or have their subjects so far away that you can almost not see them anymore. But I was really impressed that the DJI could hold so long without line of sight. But it was the fastest to drop closer to the 200 meter mark, like between 175 and 185. We lost the connection, whereas the other two held on a little bit longer. Overall, though, they all held up very well. There's not very many cases that you're going to go 200 meters from your camera, except for if you're in an arena or something like that and your subject is on stage in front of a lot of people. Even then, you're more likely to use house audio. So from that perspective, I want to talk about the price. So the iRay DW30, $224 US. The DJI, $329, and the Ankerwork, $249. So that's what you're going to get with the 7 rhymes. You get 2 lav microphones as well, which I think is excellent. You get the TRS to TRRS and TRS to TRS cable and multiple USB chargers. So if you didn't have the charging case, you could actually individually charge all the units with this one USB. You get your wind socks. And again, the fact that you have the charging case and the onboard recording, for me, this is an awesome microphone. Did it perform as well as the other guys? Not so much, but still, with the DJI, you get this nice little case. You get a USB-C to transfer your stuff. You get your TRS to TRS, your 2 wind socks. But in addition to the charging case and the mics themselves, you also get, I got to take this out to get it. You either get the Lightning or you get the USB-C with them. And I think that's awesome. You can go straight on board on your phone. With the Ankerworks, you get the same thing. You get an iPhone and an Android connection. You get these cool extra shiny case covers to change your case. You got the wind socks. You got the TRS to TRS cables. You get the nice case. Again, all of these microphones are excellent buy. The thing I don't like about the Ankerworks, unlike the DJI and the iRay here, is that you actually have to use the software to get the audio files off. That for me is one downside. But then the upside to it is you can actually get the files straight from the case instead of having to connect the individual mics, which I love because I'm always getting mixed up which mic was which. When I go to, if it was on the case, I'd see instantly. Overall, I like all of these microphones, but I think I'm gonna try to switch over a little bit to the Ankerwork now that I know that it has such nice sound quality, and maybe leave the DJI for a little while and see how this guy does in the long term. Let me know if you guys have any comments or questions. If you want to know anything about these microphones, we'd love to answer them. And I hope that you found this helpful. Again, you be the judge. You can see all these audio tests and you let me know if you think they're ridiculous enough for us to continue on doing them. We'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.